Hello?
Hello, reviewer.
Who is this?
I have your friend.
Which one?
He wears a white shirt, blue jacket, and gray pants. And he complains a lot.
Oh, that guy. Where is he?
In an abandoned building south of your location. Come alone and bring your deck.
Right.
Welcome. Let's duel.
This isn't a building. This is a garage.
Had to make do with what I got. Your call.
What cards should I use? It's probably not a good time, but might as well. Let's continue the review. So, in the next season of Yu-Gi-Oh!, our hero faces a mystery duelist who manages to nick Yugi's Millennium Puzzle, meaning he won't be relying on the Pharaoh Yami anytime soon. I'll place a card face down and end my turn.
Very well. I place 2 cards face down and end my turn.
During the duel, Yugi starts to notice something about the monsters that the mystery duelist has. And it has a machine motif. And there's only one person Yugi knows that has a machine motif-like deck. Bandit Keith. My draw. I place Tenkabito Shien in attack mode. Then I'll equip him with Black Pendant. Now, Tenkabito Shien, attack him directly! We later find out that Bandit Keith is under mind control by a new antagonist. Then later, the controlled Keith breaks the Millennium Puzzle and sets the warehouse on fire.
Okay. I've placed a master card face down and end my turn.
My draw. I'll activate Dian Kito, the Cure Master, and give myself 1,000 life points. Now I'll get Shien to attack your face down.
That was Flying Kamakiri. I can now summon a wind monster with 1,500 or less attack from my deck. I summon Whirlwind Progeny in attack mode.
So after being saved by Yugi's friends, Yugi does a little soul searching and puts together the Millennium Puzzle for the second time. Hey analyst, if you're here, can you continue the review for me while I'm trying to save you?
Okay, but I'm a little tied up though!
True, but you're not gagged.
So we turn to Kaiba, and he receives what is called an Egyptian god card. Obelisk the Tormentor is one of 3 of these Egyptian god cards. Anyway, long story short, Kaiba starts a tournament so he can beat Yugi. God, this guy's such a sore loser! He will do anything! I hope not anything that I'm thinking of.
Now I tribute summon Destruction Cyclone. Then I summon Hunter Owl, and it gains 500 attack for every wind monster on that field, and it cannot be targeted as long as there is a wind monster on the field.
guy appears to have a wind deck. Is that a beak? Made of metal? Are you some kind of steel bird?
That's right. And I only have two reasons why I'm here. One, for to beat down on the boss, and two, because of this Yu-Gi-Oh hater here who won't shut up!
Well, that makes sense.
Now you're at a disadvantage. Once my Cyclone monster is destroyed, all non-win cards and face downs are destroyed. And my Hunter Owl is safe as long as there's a win monster on the field. And guess what? It's still my turn! Cyclone destroy Tenkabito Shien! Now, Hunter Owl, attack his life points!
Congratulations! You just got rid of my extra life points. As for you, you lose 500 life points, thanks to my black pendant.
During the tournament, where people can now use duel discs, Yugi and Joey take on some exotic monsters, and if they beat their opponents in a duel, they can win them. Yugi also takes on a group of people called the Rare Hunters, who, obviously, hunt down rare cards. And when they duel Yugi, you can bet they are playing for keeps.
There are a lot of defining moments in this season. Like when Yugi fights a rare hunter that has an Exodia. Or when Yugi had to fight Joey, who was under mind control. Then they had to rescue Taya, as well as Joey reuniting with his sister after the operation. Long story. And that time when Yugi won an Egyptian god card, Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Yeah, talk about a dumb move on the villain's part. And speaking of villains, we later get to find out that the villain is Merrick Ishtar, who possesses the Millennium Rod. His goal, beat Yugi, get all the Egyptian god cards, and become Pharaoh.
Well, that's a ploy that's been used 1 billion times. How creative is that?
We also see Bakura helping out the bad guys. And with this mockery sketch, this pretty much sums it up. I'm Bakura, and I'm going to betray you. I also like sending people to the Shadow Realm, because I'm a sadistic bugger.
No, anything but the Australian accent.
I end my turn.
I summon Voidface in attack mode. Then Hunter Owl gets 500 attack. I will also use the field spell Rising Air Current, increasing to a 500 attack but decreasing 400 defense. Now Hunter Owl will attack your face down!
Aha! Kisatai! When a monster attacks this card, damage calculations are cancelled, and it becomes an equipped monster card on your side of the field. At the end of your phase, I gain half of your monster's attack points and convert it to my life points.
No matter. Voidface, attack his life points directly! I end my turn.
We finally get to see the finals, and things get interesting with Merrick's right-hand man, Odeon, pretending to be Merrick, with Merrick being some guy named Namu.
What kind of stupid name is that?
Bakura versus Yugi, Joey versus fake Merrick, the real Merrick fights Mai, and Kaiba versus Merrick's sister, aka the one who gave Kaiba the god card, aka the girl with the Millennium Necklace, aka Ishizu.
Well, I guess ideas were wearing thin about this time.
I use the trap card Sakuretsu Armor.
Bugger! I end my turn.
Each of these next battles is more epic than the next, and our heroes find out that Namu is the real Merrick. Then we get a little detour to a virtual world, where 5 businessmen who take on the form of duel monsters. Long story short, Yugi and the others need to fight these guys, fight a kid named Noah, and yes, he dons a Noah's Ark themed deck, fight Kaiba's adopted father, and get the fuck out of the virtual world.
After that delay, they get back to the tournament.
We then have the obvious contenders, Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, and the real Merrick. We then have Joey dueling with the real Merrick and losing, Yugi beating Kaiba, and of course, Yugi facing Merrick.
I've placed a card face down. Now my two main monsters will attack you for the game.
Not so fast. I activate Mirror Force.
What?
So as you'd guess, Yugi beats Merrick. Well, actually, it was the good Merrick stopping the Merrick with the help of Yugi. Blah, 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 blah. Eventually, Yugi gets all 3 Egyptian god cards, saves the world, and reads Merrick's back, which was the reason he turned evil in the first place. A lot goes on in this anime.
And that's Season 2 and Season 3. In a nutshell, confusing, boring, leaving a bland taste in everyone's mouth after watching this abomination.
Abomination? Are you kidding me?
And thus ends Part 2 of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Month. Join us for Part 3 as we explore Seasons 4 and 5.